All that goodwill established by the appearance of Luke Skywalker in the season finale of The Mandalorian has really resonated with fans. But don't think for a second that the Kennedy side of Lucasfilm is ready to give up that easy. No. Her merry band of blue checkmark creatives is still attacking fans. Just look at Pablo Hidalgo. And in this article from Bounding Into Comics, we're going to discuss Justine Ireland. Justina Ireland tells Star Wars fans not to purchase The High Republic. Star Wars The High Republic author Justina Ireland took to Twitter to tell Star Wars fans not to purchase The High Republic. Ireland telling Star Wars fans not to purchase The High Republic comes after she recently bashed white men. On January 3rd, Ireland took to Twitter where she wrote, "I guess mediocre white men are still going to be on here bragging about mediocrity as though it's hilarious anecdote instead of pure assholery. So thanks for establishing that baseline early 2021. Imagine writing a 20-tweet thread about outsmarting your 9-year-old. What a perfectly good waste of carbon."
Fuck you!
Her bashing of white men in general comes in response to a tweet thread from podcast host John Roderick, where he challenged his 9-year-old daughter to open a can of beans with a can opener. Now, as first reported by Disney Star Wars is dumb, Ireland telling Star Wars fans not to purchase The High Republic, Ireland responded to a tweet from Motherboard writer Jita Jackson. Jackson wrote, "Content creators, it used to be common folk wisdom not to share your political beliefs for fear of losing fans. How has the last 4 years changed that? Are you still afraid of losing fans?" In a follow-up, she wrote, "Relatedly, if you're okay with culling your audience of assholes, do you have a secondary revenue stream, Patreon, or is it just ad revenue?" Of course, Ireland would respond, stating, "The problem is, if you don't like my politics and my beliefs and my moral compass, you aren't going to like my books, so let's just go ahead and save everyone time." Does anybody really care? I mean, this bitch is insane. She is literally insane. She attacked somebody for doing a comedic bit on Twitter with his daughter. She added in a subsequent tweet, "Plus, there's like an Amazon warehouse or Starbucks on every corner now, and I've had worse jobs, so YOLO." Plus, there's like an Amazon warehouse or Starbucks on every corner now, and I've had worse jobs, so YOLO. Okay, so now she's insulting workers at Amazon and Starbucks. Two places I'm guessing that Miss Ireland spends a lot of money, because Amazon is where a lot of people shop and Starbucks is where a lot of people like to get their coffee, and I'm guessing that she goes there. I'm pretty well guessing that she frequents Starbucks and shops at Amazon a lot. So, people at Amazon and Starbucks, tell me, are you offended by her denigrating your line of work, your place of employment, your very function? So YOLO! But I bet you somewhere along the line, Ireland said you guys deserve more money too. But now she's talking shit, so it's just hilarious. The hypocrisy is on full display here. Ireland's comments might sound familiar. It's the same advice then EA Chief Creative Officer Patrick Soderlund gave to fans of Battlefield when promoting Battlefield 5. Now see, this is something I'm not familiar with because I don't play this. Soderlund stated, "On the women in Battlefield, this is something that the development team published. Battlefield 5 is about a lot of unseen, the untold, the unplayed. The common perception is that there were no women in World War II. There were a ton of women who fought in both World War II and partook in the war." He went on to say, "We felt like in today's world, I have a 13-year-old daughter that when the trailer came out, she saw all the flag and she asked me, 'Dad, why is this happening?' She plays Fortnite and says, 'I can be a girl on Fortnite. Why are people so upset about this?' She looked at me and she couldn't understand it. And I'm like, okay, as a parent, how the hell am I going to respond to this?" And I just said, "You know what? You're right. This is not okay."
You serious?
Of all the things that did not happen, I'll take this for 2000, Alex. Soderlund then went on to insult Battlefield fans. "These are the people who are uneducated.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
They don't understand this is a plausible scenario.
Are you fucking high?
And listen, this is a game, and today, gaming is gender diverse, like it hasn't been before. And there are a lot of female people who want to play, and male players who want to play as a badass woman." Finally, he suggested that people not buy the game.
Why?
And we don't take any flack. We just stand up for the cause. Because I think those people who don't understand it well, you have two choices. Either accept it or don't buy the game. I'm fine with either. It's just not okay.
Is this true?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
The article closes with Star Wars is already in a tough spot as Disney has reported declining merchandise sales following the release of the sequel trilogy films. Solo was also the first ever Star Wars film to be a complete and total failure at the box office. Telling people not to buy your product is a recipe for disaster, as EA and Battlefield developers fully understand. So overall, Star Wars The High Republic is garbage. The authors that write it are garbage. I mean, let's look at the four of them. You have Danielle Jose Older, who knowingly insults fans, hates fans, is racist. Justina Ireland, completely racist. Claudia Gray, a literal purple-haired intersectional feminist who, when she was signing off of a Star Wars interview, flashed the live long and prosper hand sign from Star Trek. Let's not forget Cavan Scott, who recently had the faux pas, his Marvel comic including a segment where a lightsaber did not cut through a tree. The young Padawan used it to break their fall. Now this is absolutely hilarious. What would Star Wars be without some new characters for the High Republic too, right? So let me introduce you to Ram Jamaram.
Yeah, I'm a pretty famous guy.
Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb, whoa, Black Betty.
And this, of course, is Trailblazer's twin brother. No, this is an actual Star Wars character, Ram Jamaram. You see my problem with the High Republic? Not only are the authors shit, but the artwork is shit as well.
You out of your goddamn mind. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
So that about does it for the High Republic for me. It's not a good project. It's not going to make money. It's going to fail. I will guarantee you that. It is going to fail, and Kathleen Kennedy is going to be livid because Jon Favreau's side of Lucasfilm is going to continue to dominate. That's it, guys. Bitch slap the like button if you're so inclined. Hit that subscribe button for me. Remember to subscribe to my co-host on the live shows, Tony Tonedeaf's channel. I'm Etep Wakuin of The Place to Be Reviews. I've been here with all of yous. And remember, if I don't see you, have a great day, a pleasant tomorrow, and I'll catch you on the next one.